From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
We were overcast yesterday, and we've still had plenty of cloud cover across the area today, but we've seen more intervals of sunshine, and that's allowed temperatures to be several degrees warmer today than what they were yesterday. We've actually hit 80 degrees briefly this afternoon at the studios in Lawrenceburg. Not everybody that warm. Many of us only staying in the mid-70s, but 80 degrees in Lawrenceburg here. No rainfall today, but we do have a chance of a few showers going forward as we head through the next 24 to 36 hours. Here's the Futurecast breakdown. Mostly cloudy this evening, but there may be some holes in the cloud cover deeper into the overnight. If you get some decent breaks in the cloud cover, your morning lows may be closer to the lower 50s. If the clouds stay thicker overnight, most likely to be the mid to upper 50s, and I think that may be the case for many of us. Clouds do thicken up during the day on Friday, but there's still going to be some sun at times. And what we're trying to figure out, which will have great impacts on the daytime high forecast for Friday as far as temperatures are concerned, is see that clearing line there on the map? We're trying to determine exactly where in the viewing area that will be by the afternoon, because models disagree a little bit with that. If we're socked in cloud cover more, like the Barron Futurecast model shows, daytime highs may only be in the upper 60s and lower 70s. However, if we see a little more sunshine tomorrow afternoon, like we saw a little more sunshine than expected today, daytime highs may be between 75 and 80 degrees. Once again, across the area regardless, it's going to be a mix of sun and clouds. A few showers into the afternoon and the early evening. And then those clouds start to shift from west to east, and how early that happens into the afternoon and how much clearing we get before sunset determines exactly how high our afternoon temperatures will be. And then as the cold front moves in tomorrow night, maybe a few more isolated showers near or after midnight, clearing skies for Saturday, which is good news if you want to see the solar eclipse that happens around midday on Saturday. But clouds swing back into the area for Sunday, and maybe a few light showers with that under an upper level low pressure system that comes through, and those clouds look to linger into Monday as well. So through tomorrow, ahead of the cold front, if we see a little more sunshine, we're mid to upper 70s. If we're more cloudy, it's going to be upper 60s, lower 70s. But behind the front, we're back down into the 60s on our Saturday, maybe near 70 with a little more sun, but only upper 50s and lower 60s for daytime highs Sunday into Monday. And notice we're starting Monday morning in the upper 30s to lower 40s before we gradually moderate the temperatures as we enter the middle of next week. So your hourly forecast for tonight, partly cloudy through the evening, dropping out of the 70s into the 60s, and then an average low of the mid 50s to upper 50s overnight toward daybreak here on our Friday morning as clouds increase across the area gradually. Clouds start to thicken up on our Friday, maybe an afternoon shower. Can't rule out a morning shower, but of the isolated showers we may see, they're slightly more likely into the afternoon. These daytime highs you see, this is with a little more sunshine. But again, like we talked about, if the clouds hang tough, it may be closer to the upper 60s, lower 70s. So tomorrow's one of those days where we ask you to give us a little more wiggle room with the daytime highs, and notice that we're talking about two different scenarios. Don't just take one number at face value, because there's a little uncertainty here. But I do think for many of us, it's at least lower 70s, if not a bit warmer. West Alabama, more the same. There's a little more sun into the afternoon. We're up into the mid to upper 70s. Clouds hang tough and maybe closer to the lower 70s. Again, maybe a shower or two midday into the early afternoon. 7-day forecast looks like this. A few showers Friday and the Friday night. Clearing skies for Saturday, but that's short-lived. Clouds and a few spotty showers come back on our Sunday. Clouds hang tough in the Monday. And then we head toward partly cloudy skies Tuesday into Wednesday before more rain arrives late Thursday into Friday of next week. There's your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.